gratitude and pride for the incredible people of North Texas, my neighbors and my constituents, who have stepped up in extraordinary ways to help their fellow Texans through one of the most devastating disasters our state has faced in years. We all know that when tragedy strikes in Texas, we don't wait around for permission to do the right thing. We just show up. We roll up our sleeves, we help our neighbors pick up the pieces, and that has been on full display in the weeks after the floods. I want to take a moment to recognize just a few of the many heroes from Texas' 32nd Congressional District who have gone above and beyond to provide hope and help when it was needed the most. Sabrina Pinales, Ryan Linneman, Savion Lee, David Hartage, and Lauren Sturdy, 5 of my remarkable constituents, didn't think twice before answering the call. They joined their church mission team and headed straight to the hill country where floodwaters had washed away homes overnight. These 5 North Texans have been on the ground every day, helping families, clearing debris, delivering supplies, and rebuilding what was lost. They remind us that faith in action, helping neighbor to neighbor, is what holds this state together when times are hard. I also want to lift up the brave men and women of the Plano Fire Department and first responders from Dallas. When floodwaters rose and families needed rescue, these heroes did what they always do. They run towards the danger. They deployed to Central Texas to help rescue stranded families, clear the roads, make sure entire communities could get back on their feet safely. They represent the very best of our communities: courage, commitment, and compassion. And it's not just these few. Across North Texas, neighbors have opened their doors to displaced families. Churches, synagogues, and mosques have collected food, clothing, and essentials. Local businesses have donated truckloads of supplies. Nonprofits like the North Texas Food Bank have mobilized to get fresh meal and water to families who've lost everything in just seconds. Countless volunteers have driven hours to help strangers through this terrible disaster. These are who Texans are. We are defined by our resilience, by our people, by our willingness to stand shoulder to shoulder and say, "We got you." You know, our state has faced immense tragedy with hundreds of victims, many of whom were children, little girls, excited to go to summer camp to make new friends and create memories that would last for a lifetime. Our entire nation mourns those that we have lost and holding close the families who are doing everything they can just to make it through each day, hour by hour. And those families, those victims, they deserve answers. We must hold state and federal officials accountable. We have a new chairman of the Homeland Security Committee, Mr. Garabino, from New York. It is my hope that he will respond to our calls to convene the Homeland Security Committee for an oversight hearing of these floods, to examine what went wrong and how our government can do better in the future. Texans deserve a government that matches their generosity. We deserve a government that plans ahead, responds quickly, and never lets politics get in the way of protecting our communities. So today I want to say thank you to Sabrina, Ryan, Savion, David, Lauren, and thank you to the Plano Fire Department and our first responders from Dallas. Thank you to every volunteer, every neighbor, every house of worship, every first responder who has made a difference during this crisis. Mr. Rogers once said, "When bad things would happen to all, look for helpers. You will always find people who are helping." We have a lot of helpers in North Texas and across our state who have gone above and beyond to help with their neighbors, and we are damn proud of them. Thank you, and I yield back.